Eric from Phone Scoop here with the Samsung Slim for AT&T. The Slim is thinner than the A717 Ultra series that AT&T brought out earlier this year. Although it's thinner, it feels more like a regular phone in your hand, possibly because it's smaller, both width-wise and height-wise. By making the phone smaller, Samsung does sacrifice the size of the screen. This is a 176 by 220 screen instead of the QVGA screen on the A717. But I'll tell you, I don't miss those extra pixels at all. On the front is a large display, much larger than that on the A717. In fact, it's the same as we saw on the Sync, launched over a year ago. And at the top is a rotating 2 megapixel camera, the same as on the A717 as far as we can tell. On the left-hand side are volume keys, and then on the right are covers for the headset and charge port, as well as the micro SD slot. The micro SD slot is surprisingly easy to access, as is the card. The rest of the phone is pretty much devoid of any features. Once we open it up, again, there's the screen that we showed you, as well as a flat keypad. The keypad is similar to that on the A717, although it has larger send and end areas now. It's still pretty easy to use. The Slim doesn't just look like the A717, it also acts like it too, with similar menus and pretty much everything else. However, the Slim has a trick up its sleeve. It's AT&T's first phone to use the Napster service to be able to download music over the air directly to the phone. If we go into the music section and hit Shop Music, we're taken to a web page that allows us to shop for music either from Napster or from eMusic. The way the Napster tracks work is you can buy packs of 5 of them for $7.50. So they're a little bit more expensive than the 99 cents we're used to buying music on our computer. However, Napster does have an impressive selection of even obscure artists, much better than eMusic. You can search by artist, album name, or even track title. And once you have a match, buying music is really only 2 clicks away as long as you've pre-purchased a 5-pack. Once you've downloaded music, you can go into the music player and play your downloaded music right alongside with music that you've loaded onto the card from your computer. Although this phone has strong music features like a good music player and over-the-air music downloads, it doesn't look like a music phone or feel like one. There's no 3.5mm headset jack anywhere, and there's no external music controls. So even though the screen shows a music playback mode, there's no way to do anything about it from the outside of the phone. You have to open it up and control it from in here. However, just like on good music phones, it allows you to leave music playing even when you exit the player and start doing other things, except for take pictures, that is. Although it's odd that Samsung doesn't use the external screen to play album art while music is playing back, the full screen is used for photo caller ID on incoming calls, as you can see here. The Slim has excellent battery life, although the signal strength has been rather disappointing. Or I should say rather that the signal strength indicator has been rather disappointing. It never shows many bars, however we've never had a problem making a phone call or doing anything else with the phone. I only wish that Samsung had given this the external controls and features to match the great internal music software.